Hi, I'm PR Smith, co-author of the Marketing Communications 8th edition with Zook. I'm really thrilled. We've produced, I think, our best book ever. So I'm very, very proud of it, and I hope you like it. I'm just going to give a quick run through what's special about it. And this marketing communications book is all about integrating online and offline customer engagement and digital technologies. So we're combining the old, some of the best of previous books. For example, there's some visuals and case studies that we're going to keep, that we've kept in, because they're provocative and entertaining and educational as well. But we're combining the old with the new. So there's a lot of new material gone into this 8th edition. You'll see a lot of technologies and digital techniques have been built into the book, but equally some commonsensical approaches to CRM, for example. I love that photograph. It took a while to get permission to get it, but we got it. And that is an air steward actually sitting on the floor reassuring a lady. It's a great story, great little case study. So we've got some other stuff. I call it genius stuff, because I think this is a genius of an ad. It is, some would say, outrageous to play with letters and words and suggestions, but actually it's an apology. If you can see, they're saying we're sorry. That's Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's an extraordinary piece of work, a clever piece of work, and we show you why it's so clever and the kind of results that it got. We're trying to keep up to speed with all the chat GPTs and chatbots and avatars, and some of the stuff would be quite provocative. It might be even, some of it might be quite chilling when we look at this sort of, can avatars and chat GPTs and chatbots make us immortal? So we refer to this kind of material throughout the book, but equally we try to entertain and edutain, if you like. So this was at the Coronation, a spoof ad produced by an Australian agency. I thought it was a class piece of work, so we got permission to include that and tell the story behind it. Now we're using some classic techniques that have been around for some time. Publicity stunts and events and event management and shock and horror and publicity ideas in some of the chapters. Moving on to streaming and gaming and sort of that world. But some of it is classic techniques just being re-emerged and reused, which will be useful, we hope, for all to have a little look at. There is a lot of common sense stuff though that we've built in, and whether it's positioning and errors that are made by Instagram recently trying to invade into TikTok space. We explain what went wrong with that attempted strategic repositioning. But we'll also be using some of the classic techniques. When you look at visuals and merchandising, display, point of sale, packaging, all those sorts of areas, well, you can see the importance of art, if you like, and layout and careful ability to get it right, to give that small advantage. But equally, the common sense stuff like testing and usability testing, and now with AI we can do kind of automated testing by just having multiples going out and doing it at scale to find out what works. But we'll do the other stuff as well. So usability testing. Some classic PR examples. This one is a book I was involved in helping to launch to decarbonize Europe. But behind the scenes, we actually did have some cutting edge technology. We used AI to determine the countdown towards the launch day. Equally, we didn't use AI here, but this is a clever piece of technology where we can actually tap into your phone to show you our video. Once you put it on this interactive paper, press another button and you'll see a three question quiz to determine your knowledge of decarbonisation, and press a third button to get your free book. So nice piece of unusual technology in a mail shot that we sent out. But we've also looked at streaming and gaming and the growth areas, but equally we need to be weary of the classic errors that are made. They're still made out there, whether using technology or not. Those errors are still out there, and one of them just recently cost some $100 billion, wiped off the value of the shares when they got that announcement wrong. Basic stuff. Equally hallucinating chatbots and the challenges of some of the online issues that are coming wave after wave now. So these are some of the areas where just common sense should prevail, and the aesthetics and simple packaging and point of sale, some of it is just so beautiful, it just entices you to step into it. And this is good old-fashioned marketing communications, as well as using the more sophisticated stuff. So we've tried to continue this integration of online and offline and customer engagement and digital technologies by combining immersive marketing communications, whether it's selling cars or selling records, whether it's Ed Sheeran or others. This book is about integrating online and offline customer engagement and digital technologies. So you can actually get it quite easily. I do want to note to you that SUSTAC planning methodology is used in chapter 1 in a dedicated marketing communications plan, and in part 2, where we've got each of the 10 communications tools, tactical tools, we show you how to use SUSTAC for running campaigns using any of those tools. And as you know, SUSTAC is very popular, used in every business school in the UK now, and voted in the top 3 business models in the world by the CIM, and used by LinkedIn, KPMG, and lots of startups and so on and so forth. So more and more people are using SUSTAC, and we apply it throughout the book. So there is a 20% authors discount which you can avail of. If you click on that, it'll take you in there. There's slides and Q&A available to lecturers and provocative questions available to all at the end of each chapter. And please do join us. We have a 30-minute chat every Friday, apart from national holidays and so on. We have a 30-minute chat every Friday, live, 1 p.m. UK time. And if you go to my PR Smith Marketing on LinkedIn, you'll find us there, and you're very welcome. We'd love to see you and continue this conversation. I hope that all made sense. All the best for now. Bye-bye.